What's up, DVW fam? So in this episode we are going to show you 5 top local spots and unique food offerings that we found while exploring Oahu during our trip to the island. So get comfortable, tap in, and get ready to see some mouth-watering eats. So we're at another local Hawaiian favorite called Saimin's restaurant. We got recommended this spot by Amanda and Felix, so you know it's gonna be good. It's pretty crowded here, so this is a breakfast restaurant, lunch too, but they close at 2, so mostly breakfast and brunch. So we got a sweet and a savory to try out. So yeah, we've been hiking all day, so really hungry for some local style breakfast. This is very unique. I feel like at a diner you want to get kalbi ribs, you kind of have to go to like a Korean shop to get that. But there's Korean dishes almost everywhere here in Hawaii, so let's see. Ooh, nice big thick piece of kalbi with a nice sweet Korean barbecue marinade light glaze on there. You can get the fragrance from the green onions on top, some sesame seeds. Ooh, this is like the Korean steak and eggs. Love it, it's really good. Got some home fries right here to chow down with. I would call this like a fusion breakfast, really good. Or like the Asian T-bone steak and eggs, because kalbi usually has bone, but this is boneless, so they took the bone out for us.
These pancakes are actually really good. They're red velvet, and then the syrup is white chocolate syrup.
Ooh.
So you would think it would be really, really sweet, but it's actually just like a perfect amount of sweetness. So Dan will let you know when he tries it right now. It's good.
There's other meat and egg options too. There's Portuguese sausage, ham, corned beef hash, spam. Love Hawaii. It's like a mix of all types of like Asian food and so many options when you come to a local Hawaiian spot. Variety. Alright, I'm gonna try their red velvet pancakes. This is their signature dish here at Saimin's with the white chocolate syrup. Let's try it out. Ooh, it's really fluffy. Super fluffy pancakes. You get him that red velvet. Like Leia said, I thought it would be really sweet with like the syrup and everything, but just subtle notes of sweetness. It's just really fluffy. Ooh, really good pancake. I need more of that syrup though. That white chocolate syrup's really creamy. It almost tastes like a custard. Salud. A DVW score for this place, 10 out of 10, just because I was looking through the menu and I couldn't choose what to eat because so many of the meat dishes look so good. And the kalbi was really good. The sweet and the savory were both on point, so 10 out of 10. Yeah, good savory breakfast and really good sweet breakfast. Local grinds. About to have a Kanak attack. Alright y'all, so on our next stop on this local Oahu food tour, we had to stop by Lilia Bakery. This is one of the top bakeries in Oahu, and this is the OG location on Lilia Street. So apparently they have some great cocoa puffs and just a lot of great bakery items. So let's go inside and try some Lilia Bakery. Let's do it. Ooh, they got cinnamon butter cakes, coffee cakes. Oh, they got pound cakes here, raisin bread. Alright, so apparently you had to eat in there, like get actual food to sit in there. So we're gonna do another car review. So these are our must-have items at Lilia Bakery. This is the butter mochi right here. This was only $5 for this whole thing right here. Great prices. This whole haul was like $13.95. And we got a poi mochi, which is a mochi donut. Ooh, feels really nice and hefty right here. Love mochi donuts. Got a cream puff and 2 cocoa puffs, which were recommended to us by Amanda and Felix Eats. So let's try a piece of butter mochi first. They're already cut into squares. Ooh, these feel really soft compared to the one at Foodlands. Here you go.
Thank you.
Let's try it out. Only had butter mochi at Foodlands, so Lilia Bakery. Wow. Yeah, so much better. On the top, there's like a nice cinnamon crisp. Oh, this is a cinnamon butter mochi, by the way. Cinnamon butter mochi. So chewy.
This tastes like a gelatin. It's weird, but it's so good.
There's a nice crisp on the top. You bite onto the top, it's like a really crispy cinnamon crisp on top. You get a little crunch, and then you bite into it, it's just really soft and spongy, and tastes like butter. So good. These are so addicting. They're so soft and chewy. If you guys are Vietnamese and you had ban bao before, it kind of reminds me of that, but way more soft. Ooh, I love butter mochi. These are my favorite so far in Island. I only had them twice, but I like these a lot better than the Foodland ones. What do you think?
The Foodlands are good, but this is like, I think this is the real deal. Yeah, these are just really good.
Alright, so what's next is the mochi donut. You guys know I love mochi donut. We're gonna split this one in half. It's like a purple-ish tint inside. Cheers. Is this me or does it kind of taste like blueberry?
It does a little bit. Very chewy.
Wow. I've had a lot of mochi donuts, but these are one of my favorite ones just because they're not super duper sweet, even the glaze. If you guys have mochi donut before, it's like a regular donut, but it's just a lot chewier. A lot of texture in there.
They're good. It's like a semi-sweet donut.
Like a regular donut could be kind of like flaky.
Yeah.
In a way, but it's just super chewy, really dense. It's a very dense donut. Alright, so this is the cocoa puff right here. So I think it's a coconut like cream puff. Let's try it out.
There's chocolate inside.
Ooh, it's interesting. It has like chocolate inside. It's really cold. I believe it's chocolate hapia.
It's good.
Hapia is like a coconut cream. It's a good pastry if you like chocolate. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, but it's a good cream puff.
It's pretty good. It's cold, and I think that the little custard inside is pretty good.
So this is the last one we got, which was a regular cream puff. Let's break it apart. It's really cold, very custardy on the inside. It's a good cream puff, alright, but the poi donut, mochi donut, and the butter mochi is so good. I do those all the way, but these cream puffs aren't bad. So Lilia Bakery certified. What do you think?
Pretty good. I can't taste the flavor in this, but I think that first one we had, the gelatin, the butter mochi, that's good. That's really good if you come here.
For me, it's the mochi donut. You gotta get mochi donut. I love mochi donut, one of my favorite desserts. So yeah, Lilia Bakery certified. See why so many locals love it. This is the OG location. So yeah, Lilia Bakery DVW score 9.5 out of 10. Just because like there's so many bakery items there, but I'm sure they have their specialties, and I feel like we got some of the best. Butter mochi and the mochi donut. You can't get over how good this poi mochi donut is, guys. Some of the best I ever had. So good. So chewy. Alright, so we're at a very popular local eatery called Zippy's. Apparently they specialize in Hawaiian plate lunches here. So yeah, another spot on our local Oahu food tour. So let's go inside and get some plate lunches. Let's do it. Oh, they got mochi zadas here, which I'm assuming are mochi malasadas. And a bunch of donuts here. I love the bakery items in Oahu so far, so yeah. These look delicious. Alright, really excited. We're finally at Zippy's. It's giving me like Denny's, Norm's vibe. It's like a Hawaiian diner. The menu is insane. There's so many items here, and I love plate lunches, local Hawaiian breakfast and lunch items, like the whole shebang. There's a little bit of everything here. There's oxtail, chicken katsu, ribs, kalbi, macaroni salad, Korean fried chicken, but I got the local favorites, which is the deluxe surf pack, which comes with a little bit of everything, like a little combination lunch plate. Like I got the garlic rib steak, so yeah, they got a little bit of everything here. Dessert, there's a bakery in the front too, and if you guys want to order at fast food, there's also a to-go menu. So I'll say it's kind of like a Denny's, Norm's vibe diner with kind of like a fast food casual feel. There's also a lot of locations too. There's a bunch we saw driving around in Waikiki all throughout the island, but we're at some location next to our sandbar excursion in Kanoa, if I'm saying it right. Alright y'all, this is my Zippy's Deluxe lunch brunch right here. This is everything I love in a diner because I just love white rice. Sometimes I'll be at Denny's or Norm's or breakfast American spot and I want to order white rice, but it's American spot so they don't have it. But everywhere in Hawaii is like Asian fusion. There's rice everywhere, macaroni salad. And to show you, even at Denny's, sometimes I'll want to have like some soy sauce. They call it shoyu over here, which is Japanese for soy sauce. This plate comes with some chili, fried chicken, beef teriyaki, macaroni salad. So let's take a huge bite of this fried chicken. Ooh, super crispy. Ooh, super fried, a little bit oily. Ooh, really juicy chicken. And the first thing I noticed is that these plates are humongous, like the size of my head, actually bigger. So definitely gonna get full. There's also a piece of Spam under as well. Ooh, you can taste the grill on that Spam, nice and crispy. Try macaroni salad, one of my favorite sides. Nice mayo spread, a little bit sweet. Love macaroni salad, compare it with anything. Let's try the chili. I got no beans in my chili. It's like typical American chili. Sauce up the rice, soak up all the chili and flavors. Mmm, yummy. Beef teriyaki right here. Mmm, my favorite protein out of this whole dish so far. Nice, lean, a little bit fatty on the edges, but nice terry marinade. I'm gonna call it terry, that's what I call out here, short for teriyaki. It's really good. Everything I would want in a lunch plate, guys. Rice, a bunch of protein items, macaroni salad. I'm gonna get really satisfied with this. You'll definitely leave full if you go to Zippy's. Salud. Leia gave me a piece of her garlic steak, another popular item here too. Let's try it out. Tastes like a piece of steak, like a T-bone, but they call it the garlic rib steak, but yeah, it's kind of like their version of a steak and eggs, but Hawaiians love their garlic because there's garlic in a lot of dishes, so just like a steak and eggs with garlic. Love rice with my shoyu. Guys, the chicken skin on this fried chicken is cracking. It's super crispy. It's like a chip. I am super full. If you come here, you know you're leaving full because the plates are huge. So, like I said, just having rice at a diner, I'm happy. Yeah, we got a little, one of their signature desserts called Mango Bango. It's like orange mango sorbet. Apparently it's a must get here, so let's try it out. Ooh, super refreshing. It's like orange and mango, really creamy, kind of like a orange creamsicle, but with mango. Really tasty. Alright, so we're at this authentic homey diner called Shige's Saimin bowl. Looks really old school, classic in here, like a typical diner. So it's called Shige's Saimin. So we had to get the Saimin. If you guys don't know what Saimin is, it's kind of like wheat egg noodles, kind of like ramen with there's spam in here, barbecue pork, and we got the wonton version, which comes with wonton. So let's try it out. Gonna get a piece of wonton. Let's get some of the noodles. Most important part, the broth. It's really salty, really comforting, homey. The noodles are really thick, glutinous, and there's a lot of meat in here too. It's kind of like a mix of like a ramen and kind of like a Taiwanese noodle soup, the way like the noodles are. It's like egg ramen, but at the same time wheat noodles. So it's really chewy. Saimin is really good, guys. Alright, this place called Shige's Saimin, but we got a loco moco and teriyaki bowl to share. Let's try out the loco moco. Really soft, just falls apart in your mouth, but the key to loco moco is the glaze. Love the glaze with all the rice down here. This is really good loco moco, very tender. It just breaks apart in your mouth. You can taste like that charbroiled grill on the outside. Really good. I love me some Hawaiian mac salad. It's one of my favorite sides ever. Got that nice thin mayo glaze all over. Fire.
This is probably the best food I've had our whole trip, but we're only 2 days in, so, but it's really good.
I second what Leia said about this is being some really good food. This teriyaki beef, the glaze sauce on here is amazing, and all the food that we had here is pretty good. I like the atmosphere. I feel like everybody in here is local, so yeah, guys, really feels like a real authentic diner here, guys. And everyone's so nice in here too. Locals and servers alike. Alright, so on to our next adventure.
You know, we've been here for over 3 decades and we still look like this. Just kidding. But yeah, you guys better come next time, okay?
You guys are a big local spot, right?
Yeah, the only way. And thanks for coming, guys.
Alright, y'all, so we're at Highway Inn right now. Feels very homey in here. It's like a Hawaiian diner. Every local I asked in Oahu recommended me this place for some reason. They have a lot of reviews. Looks pretty good already. Feels like the Hawaiian IHOP or the Hawaiian Denny's in here. Get a real authentic diner feel in here. So yeah, about to try out some local diner food. Our dishes are here. I just got the basic Hawaiian beef stew, but we got the mac salad right here. I love Hawaiian mac salad, so let's try this out right here. I don't know why I love mac salad. Very refreshing. Crunchy pieces of potatoes in there too. Let's try it out. Sauce really thick and chunky. Very comforting, and the meat's very tender, very soft. Has some carrots and potatoes in here. I love beef stew in general, but the spot is very homey. So many options. Didn't know what to get, but needed my protein today. We went on a couple hikes, so very good, comforting diner food right here. Hawaiian food. I dig it.
A burger, but this one's special because it has taro bun.
Oh, that's crazy. I love how there's taro everywhere in Hawaii and ube. I love taro.
The meat's like this big, huge. The taro bun is pretty good.
What's the difference between this taro bun and a regular bun?
It's like fluffier. It's like almost like a bakery type of bun, but not sweet. It's just really soft and fluffy.
Taro bun? Yeah, I see what Leia means. This taro bun is bomb. It's like thicker, fluffier, like has more of a chew. Kind of tastes like a potato bun. Wait, isn't taro a potato? Taro is kind of in the potato family, so I can see how it tastes like a potato bun. It's pretty good. I like it. Alright, y'all, so these are a few of our local favorites that we had during our 7-day stay here in Oahu. So hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, please tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, see you guys in the next DVW food vlog. Deuces.